Hi, and welcome to another video. How many hours did you sleep today? 9? 10? How about 6? Yeah? Never mind. But in this video we are going to build our auto table with cabinets and drawers and all the bits and pieces you all miss and see in other videos, but there's something special on this one. Actually, there's nothing special on this one because we're going to build the whole table out of this beautiful sheet of plywood. No, it's not plywood, it's MDF. Everything is out of MDF. The top, the cabinet, even the drawers. And you know why? First thing, because not everybody has enough money to buy hard sheet plywood. 18mm thick or 3/4 inches, as you guys prefer in the US. So, I took the whole board. You see this? This is everything laid out from the cabinet. The cabinet looks like this, right? This is the top view. I know which parts are which to follow because it's all color coded. Who doesn't like color coding, right? So, if I take the cabinet like this, you can see, oh my god, this is beautiful. Like, look at the brand, look at the colors, look at everything, it's beautiful. Okay, I know, red. It's the side panels. You see that part here? It's broken. So I need to avoid this part. Simple. Here I'm breaking down the MDF into pieces according to my plans. These plans really saved my day. Without them I probably would still be cutting today. So, enough showing you how I cut MDF, it's boring anyway, gluing is satisfying but still nothing special. By the way, this roller is 3D printed and has a really nice design to spread the glue nicely and easily. I added a strip to add a little bit more pressure on the middle part since this piece of oak was not straight. Gluing the cabinet was straightforward. I added some screws for more rigidity. I wished I had those L-shaped angle clamps. That would have made this process much easier. I added 2 pieces of equal boards to make sure to have parallel sides. Now here comes the magic. Making drawer out of MDF was not my invention. I stole the idea from Dennis from Hooked on Wood, but I think I even improved that idea by adding a of this white plastic to make the cabinets glide more easily. Make sure to take a look on his channel. He has a really nice drawer system and I think he inspired me to do the same in my workshop. Although routing out a circle on aluminium with a wood bit is possible, it requires patience and caution. I used 2 passes, cutting half the thickness of the plate with the first and completely cutting out a smaller circle with the second. This technique ensures a perfect cutout and fit for an insert. I cut 10mm aluminium with a table saw, but I don't recommend you trying this at home. I added a white HPL board to the MDF for a hard surface. Melamine would have been preferable, but it wasn't available. Let's see if somebody catch that. If one of those who hear what I'm saying, write in the comments. Gluing and screwing these pieces together helped me to avoid routing through the HPL, which can be hard on the router bit. Empty out this space for the insert was not hard at all. I started removing everything with the router before I realized that I could just cut out most of the parts with the jigsaw. Sometimes I make it unnecessarily hard for myself. To add a radius on the insert plate, I replicated the router's radius. The T-tracks also needed the same treatment. I used a file that should be good for you too. I used screws to adjust the level of the plate, and it worked out very well. Now adding a screw under each leveling screw should help preventing the leveling screw to dive into the MDF. I added some sealing rubber just to have a good sealing in case I want to collect the dust in the router base. I haven't done that yet and I don't think I will. You will see why. Spoiler, the dust extraction is so good there. There's almost no dust falling down, and if there is some dust inside, I'll clean it up once in a while. Rounding up the corners added a nice touch. primer and sanding preceded the first layer of paint. Magnetic inserts on the plate are my favorite feature. I use super glue and an accelerator to secure them. I quickly added an emergency button and 3D printed drawer handles with my logo. Edge banding was not enough for me, so I removed a stripe from the top to create a black line. I used 18mm plywood for the fans to ensure accuracy. I glued everything at once to save time and used a flush trim bit to trim excess material. Although I sprayed the boards black for a nicer look, the color came off and dirty at the workpiece, so I will sand it down. The hose adapter took 24 hours to print, and I cut off a gap for it. I temporarily mounted the hose and used the table for a project. In the meanwhile, I just added the hose like that. But the finished dust extraction is impressive. Wow, that thing is just a hurricane. And can we get a zoom in? Not bad actually. A little lost only to indicate that I actually worked this day. Now, because you've been watching without skipping to support this channel, I'm going to reveal a secret. Subscribe to my channel! No, seriously. Enjoyed watching. If you really liked even one thing in that video, you could really support me and help me to get closer to the 1000 subs. As you may know, this is a big milestone for every channel, and since I am working really hard to make quality videos for you, this will be much appreciated. By the way, stick around and find another video on this tiny channel. I have almost 90 videos by now. You should find one or two that might be of interest. Until the next time, thanks for watching and bye!